Start a recording as well so that we've got a copy of this. Processor's running at the right speed. 30 FPS, not dropping frames. Job's a good one. Job is a good an. We have a stream. We have a strem. Yeah, I need to do stuff for you, don't I, science dude? I need to do stuff for science dude. But primarily the reason we are here today is this hunk o' magnificent junk here, which has currently got aboard its mighty stuff thing. We've repaired everything. Everything on it is now repaired. We've got phase beams with, like, impact increasing things. We've got photon cannons. We could do with photon cannon increasing damage. The technology bay is basically destroyed. General storage is mostly destroyed, but I have unlocked a few and have filled it with emerald. Could do with getting a bit more emerald on board. How much emerald have I got in my exosuit? None. Excellent. Okay, so let's go get a bit more emerald. Oh, brilliant. Straight away we get a crash. That's good. That's fantastic. Straight out of the bag we get a crash. No, is it a crash? No, it's not a crash. Alright. Okay, it's misbehaving itself appallingly today. So we were digging, I think we were digging underneath the bay here at this emerald. Oh. I'm sure we took more out of it than that. Doesn't seem to have saved terribly well what I took out. And that's the wrong gun. It seems to like defaulting to the wrong weapon. Let's get a bit more emerald out of here. There should be emerald on board this vehicle as well, shouldn't there? Because I've been mining with it. Maybe. We'll have to check. We'll have to check and see exactly where all the emerald is. We get as much out with the vehicle as we can, because doing it by hand is tedious. Okay, don't drive into the hole, Wazik. Nobody's going to thank you for driving into the hole. Particularly not me. Now, I'm told by... I'm going to try and drop the front end into the hole a bit. Can't actually do much with that. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, this is probably an epically bad idea. Yeah, the thing is now stuck. Okay. Well, we'll just hop out and do it a bit manually. It doesn't seem to be terribly happy sitting there. Yay, Mollier's watching! Fantastic. A little unhappy with the present state of affairs. I'm reluctant to jump into this hole because... well, damn. I could die down here. There is so much emerald down here. Tucked away beneath my geobay is a world of emerald. How much did we get? How much is on the exocraft? We've got a bit. Get that to the... transfer that to the starship. And transfer that to the starship. Good. Good. We're gonna see how much money we can make with all this emerald and the hauler absolutely rammed with... Bwah! To you too, Mollier. Absolutely rammed with emerald. Pack all the emerald in. Take it up there. See what it's worth. Sell the emerald. Try and trade the ship off for a fighter or something. We need to get this thing out of here, don't we? There we go. That's better. Just get it moved. That's the business. That's the business. Can we do anything with this multi-tool? Multi-tool. Hello, game. Thank you. Install technology. What do we need? We need mining beam improvements, don't we? While we're here, we'll recharge that with a little bit of plutonium. Oh. And maybe some carbon. Apparently so. Beam coolant. We could do with that iridium and iridium. Iron, iridium, plutonium. Beam focus. Faster mining beam processes. Ah, we could do with both of those too, going on this gun. What does Beam Intensify Sigma do? Thanks game a lot. Mining speed plus 10%. Advanced mining laser. Okay. So we could do with those 2 upgrades. We're not really that bothered about the bolt caster. It does enough damage for our needs at the moment. There's probably, I don't know, a need to get a better gun. It's just the constant overheating that's a bit of a bugbear. And that requires iridium, which I've seen. I know I've seen on one of the planets, but I can't remember which planet it was I saw iridium on. I'll find it again. I mean, I'm basically 25 hours into this save file, and I barely touched the game, really. So, no need to rush and stress. A lot of that emerald has reformed over there. That's really annoying. Does it grow back? Does the emerald grow back? That's going to be quite irritating if the emerald's growing back. Because when do you call it done? When do you stick a fork in it and say, yeah, I'm done mining emerald now? I mean, I kind of want to fill up the ship entirely with emerald. That's my ideal. Not sure how much is on the exocraft at the moment. Just pound holes into the emerald. I am like the pounding poundy pound. So we could do with finding some iridium, and we could do with finding someone that sells multi-tool upgrades, and see if we can get some better cooling or more powerful laser beam or something. It's the cooling I think we want. We don't want the damn thing overheating as readily as it does. We've got plenty of slots on the thing, so we could just unlock a few of these. But it's not worth it yet until we've got something to put in it. Until it's full, it's not worth touching that. And it isn't full. They would make it more valuable, but why do you want a valuable gun? That's just going to inspire people to steal it from you. If you have things of value, people will try and take them. Because people are dicks. So we don't have things of value. Nipper wings was nice. Nipper wings was of value. This hunk of garbage here, not quite so much. Hopefully it'll do the job that we want it to do, which is truck a load of emerald up to a space station, which we don't even need to fly to. We can just teleport ourselves and the ship straight to a space station and do some wheeler-dealering. Some horse trading. Some fantastic bargain hunting. It'll be amazing. We will get everything we need. Job done. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping here. But a ship full of emerald is going to be enough. But I am getting bored of mining emerald. I'm not going to lie to you. I am getting bored. It may be that once we've done all this emerald mining, we still don't have enough asset value in that big ship to buy a better ship. So we may still need to repair it. Make it more viable as a swap. We just don't know until we get there. Seems like there's still a hell of a lot of emerald in this hole. I thought I was breaking through it then, but I may have been mistaken. It's still pouring out, isn't it? It's literally just pouring out of the hole. Tons and tons and tons of it. Which is good and bad at the same time. Space dudes? I heard... Oh, there you go, space dudes. It's good and bad at the same time, because yes, I need the emerald, but I feel obligated to take it, which is not the most exciting adventure in the world. Mining out emerald. It's strange the way the game is spawning the emerald back in, because I had completely cleared that hole over there. But there's still some in there, and I'd completely cleared that hole over there, and there's still some in there. So I don't know what's going on with the emerald. The game seems to be just randomly respawning it. We can cope with. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, the game didn't crash, it just minimized, which was... It does confuse me when it does that. I wish it wouldn't do that, but it does. Anything that sort of like robs the focus away from the game, just for this game, just minimizes it, sends me back to desktop. I mean, there's nothing bad about my desktop, it's just the Windows 10 default desktop, but I still prefer not to be streaming a desktop. That just seems wrong. When you've got like a whole world of games, why would you just stream a desktop? How we doing on Emerald? Let me see. Exosuit. Plenty. Transfer to Starship. Ooh, really? That's a thing. Let's go to the space station then. If we're full on Emerald on the ship, let's go to the space station and see what happens. I think I want to go to the Gek one. I feel more at home amongst the Gek than I do amongst the Korvax. Korvax seem less friendly and warm and hospitable. Yeah, so I had to play around on the game this morning while no one was watching. Obviously, didn't stream it. I need to talk to you as well at some point, but not yet. And that's when I repaired my starship, which is now sitting over there, looking beautiful like. And we're up. Nice work. So first things first, we trade with the trade. We sell all our emerald. Sell items from your inventory. This is my exosuit inventory, and it should have emerald in. Emerald there. It's cheap. It's dirt cheap, but can't really be helped. Emerald here too. There. That's 500,000 worth of emerald. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. We're nearly up to 1 million again. After we'd repaired quite a lot of the ship. How much iridium have we got on board the ship? Do we want to sell that much? We don't want to quite sell that much. We'll sell that much. There we go. I mean, this system seems to be really woeful for buying and selling. Maybe it's just Gek a bad... Or I'm a bad negotiator. Someone's a bad negotiator. The hell is this thing? 69 million. That's gonna be a shuttle, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, hello. What are you? You are fighter class B. 1.43 million. I could do with better than that. I'm gonna have a look at it, but I could do with better than 1.43 million. Because I think he'll readily swap his ship with me. Make an offer on the lifeform starship. 18 slots. Negotiate price. Yeah, he'll just exchange for my busted ass hunk of junk ship. Which has got stuff on that really shouldn't be there, but... Okay. That one's not quite good enough. What are you? You're a hauler, but 1.85 million. What are you? Shuttle? Yep. My starship? Why not? Why not scan my own starship? It's not a bad ship. That's the first fighter we've seen that we could actually afford. There were a couple of 6.9 millions, and I'm kind of hoping we can afford one of them now. But we will see. But not until something comes in. Okay, that fighter just left, and there's something coming in. Is it any good? Is it? We're just kind of chilling around in here. That's a shuttle. And it's worth 850,000. It looks better than 850,000 pounds worth. It looks quite good. This coming in. What are you? Are there two things coming in or just the one? Hard to say for sure. I think this is a hauler. Yeah, there's two things coming in. Yeah, this is going to be an expensive damn hauler, isn't it? There we go. 676. I want to see what you get for 76 million. I want to see what you can. I mean, this guy must be stinking rich. $46 slots. Good lord. General technology. I mean, damn, that thing's good, but no. Hauler A class. And this one's going to be 32 million. I mean, if we can find one of these things crashed, we're going to be like coining it in. We'll be able to swap for like something fantastic. That's an Explorer. That's being really difficult to scan. Explorer C class 770 fighter. Okay, take that to the bank. How much is that one worth? 9.4. Let's see what this guy will say. It's not bad. Toilgeck Mark. I'm not even going to try and say your name, mate. Make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. Negotiate price. 28 slot. Wants 5.5 million for it. Coming up short still. Can't afford it, but it's the kind of ship we want. Class B fighter. I think we're going to have to repair a bit more on short-term friend here. Okay, while there's nothing going on, we'll just pop in here and repair up a bit more. It's expensive to repair them now. Well, that's all we can really do. We could do with transferring that to my exosuit and that to there. Sure, why not? That to exosuit, that to exosuit, and that to exosuit. I don't think I've got anything in the technology because the technology's all but dead. Okay. Hop out the ship again. Something coming in. What are you? You are a shuttle, I think. I think you're a shuttle. Oh no, you're a hauler. Oh no, you're a shuttle. You're a Class B shuttle. 1.8 million. And then round the back of it is probably another shuttle. Yep, shuttle. Oh, it's an S. I was told not to get a shuttle, even though that's an S. It's a hauler. Hello. You snuck in there. Shuttle. Yeah, we haven't found the right ship yet. What was yours worth again? 12.6. Let's see what we can do with, now that we've repaired a few more slots on ours. Bankrupting myself along the way, but, you know. That's okay. We can live with being a little bit bankrupt. Negotiate price. So this is 12.9 million and he wants 8.2 for it. So my ship's currently worth 4.3 million. Okay. So we can look up to 4.3 million. So we want a fighter that's like 4 million. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Kind of hope it does. We needs 4 million ship. That will do us a good job for a while, I reckon. Well, it'll certainly help us find another ship. So something for 4 million. And it'll be fully repaired. Or we could just go and hunt some more emerald and get more cash in the bank. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if something decent turns up. If it doesn't, jeez, that's rude. If it doesn't, we'll think about going and get more emerald, because Trader Joe's Stank Rock has got loads of emerald on it, and that's a bonus. That's a hauler, I think. That, I think, is a fighter. That's a shuttle, okay. Well, that we could get. It's a shuttle. There seems no point in swapping a shuttle, a hauler for a shuttle, and an explorer just seems weird and kind of floopy. This thing looks expensive. This thing looks all kinds of expensive. 17 million. Yep, that's a little bit rich for my blood. I mean, mine's fully repaired, 15.5 million. That's not bad. We can do better, and we will do better. Another hauler coming in. Plonked himself at the back there, so let's have a little look at him. 10 million. Still a little rich. Let's just do the sums. If I ask him, he should say, yeah, 6 million and it's yours. If everything in the world is fair and even. And I'm not convinced everything in the world is fair and even, especially when you're dealing with these Gek dudes. Yeah, 6.5 million. Yeah, that's about right. Now, we don't, because we can't really afford it. Shuttle 8, 4.6 million. I mean, the price is reasonably on target there. It's not a bad looking ship. $27 slots. He only wants 250,000 units for it. We could do that. Could do that. That's a possibility. I will get shouted at for doing it, but oh, he's leaving. Okay, bye then. Explorer coming in. Is it? Shuttle? Explorer must be. Oh, it's a hauler. Wow. Wouldn't have put that down as a hauler. 63 million. Holy cow. Some of these haulers are worth a fortune. What, are they gold plated or something? I just want to... I mean, the pricing on that is bob on. I could go for that. I could take that. I think. Yeah, I could take that. Clear me out. Utterly clean me out. But I could take it. But I don't want to do that. What are you? As if I didn't know. Haul at 10 million. Okay. I mean, my hauler's not bad. If that one's 10 million, mine's 15.5 fully repaired. It's not fully repaired, but you get my point. We've only seen a couple of fighters. Fighters is what I want. This looks ugly as sin. Kind of like my ship. 17 million. Yeah, they seem to be like the sort of standard fare, really, don't they? What's this coming in? There's another massive hauler that's going to be like 110 million. Okay, what are you? Hauler 63 million. Shuttle. Shuttle 2.8. What's this one coming in? Is this a fighter? Please be a fighter. Please be a fighter worth 4 million. Someone left in a hurry. Are you a fighter? I don't think you are. You're a weird looking fella. I think you're an explorer. Yeah, Explorer C-Class. Not perfect. This is the standing round waiting stream. But continually saving as well. Just so we know we've got a good save spot. I mean, every time we come up here, we can unlock more slots on it and fill it with more emerald. This could be a fighter. This could be the answer to all our problems. Wow. It's a fighter, but it's garbage. Yeah, this guy's some sort of scrub povo. 15 slots. You are joking. Bye. I feel sick just looking at your shit, mate. Swap my beautiful hauler for that. I'd need me bloody head examined. Ooh, there's another fighter coming in. What have you got for me now? Fighter 1.8 million. I was getting 6.9 million fighters yesterday. Obviously we can't afford that, but I know you can get them. Better value fighters than that. I think we're going to have to improve the value of this. But then we haven't seen the fighters, have we? We could switch to another star system and see what luck we get there. Let's switch to another star system. I think. Because there's nothing coming in at all at the moment. Switch to another star system. We can go to Pingcock, I think, from here. Pingcock Station. That's where we want to go. Pingcock Station. See what is crack-a-lacking here. There we go. Nice. Tufty pants system. Okay. Hopefully something around here. There's my ship. Nice that you can teleport your ship with you. And here comes our future ship. Here comes a fighter worth 4 million. Watch this. Watch this come in here now. Perfect ship. We'll watch it coming in. It's going to be marvellous. Just you watch. Just you watch. As soon as you see it, you'll say, that's the perfect ship for Furryears. It's a hauler. Or a shuttle. It's a shuttle. 2.78 million. I mean, the best we've had so far is a shuttle worth 4 million. I think it's about 4.4 million. That's an Explorer, I think. That's a game crasher. Luckily, we just arrived here, so we should have saved. We should have a nice save spot there. I just don't understand why it crashes. It makes no sense to my little brain, but it does do it all the time. You like that Explorer? Apparently, they're not good. I mean, I have to take advice where I get it. So I've been told that the Explorers are not good. They may look pretty, but some of the shuttles look quite pretty. But again, I've been told you'd be better off with a fighter. And I feel I need a ship that's responsive when I'm flying it, because damn, I'm awful. Not good for what? Aesthetics and maneuverabilities. If they were not good, they wouldn't be. Possibly so. Okay, we're back here. Which system are we in? Okay, let's switch back to the stream. There we go. I think we're in Gektopia. We need to switch out to... We need to switch out somewhere else. I think we're in Gektopia. I don't know. We'll see. If the guy coming in's Gek, then we know it's Gektopia. That's one way of finding out. If you want to explore the world, you should go for the Explorer. Some of the words you use make sense, Molly Rogers. Shuttle Class C. 850, no. No, my purse is deeper than that. My purse is deeper than 850,000. Yeah, we're going... Well, let's see if it's a GEC. If it's a GEC, we're leaving. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. The sight of your face has driven me off this space station. I might just see what these two coming in here are. Because that's a fighter. 1.1. And that's a hauler. Okay. We're out of here. We are out of here. And we're going to head to Tufty Pants. Or Pingcock, as it's apparently officially known. So it doesn't save when you teleport. That's a little annoying. Need to make a note of that. Need to make a note. Once you teleport, you've got to save straight away. Because I'm sure it's all that flashy garbage that screws the graphics card up. And that's what causes the crashing. Alrighty. Just pile into my ship. If I can get to my ship. Can I get to my ship? There we go. Ooh. And pile out again. There we go. So we're saved in Tufty Pants. Thank gold for that. Come on in, boys. Bring me my new ship. Look at it. There's 4 people coming in. I think. There'll be only 3. That's a scrubby tub. 850. Then we have an Explorer. Yeah, an Explorer. Oh, is it a shuttle and an Explorer? Yeah, Class B shuttle. And that's a Class B Explorer. 17.5 million. We can't afford that. Too rich for my blood, you say. You say. You must say. There's this dinky little pisher. It's a hauler. That would be a hauler. 9.4 million. Also too rich for my blood. So, things are not looking good. We may have to go down the Emerald route. Bit of a pain. But we're not giving up just yet. I mean, there are parts of this game where you're just standing around waiting for stuff to happen. They're not the best parts of the game. I'll be honest with you. We could go to a trading post. Get a lot of ships coming and going there as well. That's a fighter. That is a fighter. 6.8 million. I mean, it's kind of what I was looking for. But it's a little bit too rich for my blood. Make an offer. 26 slot. He wants 2.5 million for it. Sorry, buddy. I can't go with that. 1.85. 1.9. What's that back there? 6.8 fighter. So we're getting the fighters here. These two are both good looking ships. And the price is, you know, not unreasonable, but unfortunately this isn't good enough. Maybe it's time to make this better again. Maybe we need to bump up the value of short-term friend here. Yeah, let's do that. Nothing crack-a-lacking here. We'll go back to our base and we'll go emerald mining, and we can shove all the emerald into our spaceship. Jobs are good. We have a plan. We have a game plan. Out the window. Base. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't space a beautiful thing? Like a big shiny pussycat. Go back to base. Get my buggy. My boogie. And go and do some planet shopping. Find me them rares. First thing we do when we get there is save. Because we don't want any incidents. Is it daytime? It is daytime. The glass in my base must be tinted because it doesn't look like daytime. There we go. Saved. Didn't even need to get in the ship. So the ship is now empty. This is good. The Emerald has once again respawned, somewhat annoyingly. But we're not going to mine that Emerald because that's just going to take forever. I thought we had... Okay. Maybe we'll use the laser for this. Thank you kindly. Bit of plutonium. Always good. I thought we'd scanned and found some resources somewhere. Let's just hop up on this rock and do a scan. Alrighty, let's scan. Deposit. Resource deposit. That away. Okay. I can do that. We might pass some others on the way, and that's fine. I do like just driving through the trees. Gives me an enormous sense of well-being because I'm a dysfunctional weirdo. There we go. I don't like the plants that wreck you though. There we go, a little bit of a bunny hop in mid-air. I'd like to point out that was a mid-air bunny hop. Sweet! Get some serious air in this thing now. Now that we've got the big thrust on the back. Oh, that's not gone well, has it? Now. Alright. We kind of muffed that a little bit. But yep, out we get. And then we will summon the robot. There we go, perfect. If at first you spanner the job, let's actually refuel, shall we? With some plutonium. Excellent work. Glorious flight. The hell? What was beeping then? Something beeped. Did you hit beeping? I heard beeping. What's this place? Abandoned building. Alright, okay. And some emerald. Lots and lots of emerald. This is good. We'll have a little mooch around here. We'll pick up some emerald. And that's, you know, kind of what the plan was all along, to get the emerald. I'll bet this abandoned building has sections I can't get into. Because it's mean. Well, at this point, I can't get into any of it. Where's the damn door? Ah, here's the door. Steel reinforced. Fantastic. Where's my car? Where are you, little car? I need you to open the door. Alrighty. Let's use my master key on this lock. Anything else? Oh yeah, you. Right, mate. Are we done? Something big bad come in. Oh well, whatever. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. Okay, one up front. Anyone else? Any more for any more? I have no qualms about shooting it. There we go. Sentinel force deactivated. Good. Nanite clusters. Nanite clusters. Something. No idea what we just picked up because the game just doesn't seem to. Troublemaker. Destroy 20 sentinels. That's me. I am a troublemaker. Are we good? Have we caught up with ourselves now? Device, interact. Nice. 3 units. I want to do some science here. Yeah, we're in a Corvasian system, aren't we? Corvax. Silicate. The process restarts and provides me with the knowledge and of the language of the electronic life forms. Okay. Overheat. Okay, cool. Live with that. Anything else I can get from this? Or is that it? That's it. Okay, we learned the word overheat from that. I mean, that was... Considering the size of this base, that was disappointing. I'm not going to lie to you. I was expecting so much more. Let's get some emerald. Because... it's so much easier in the buggy than it is à la pied. I am not shocked by that. We've been pounding away at this thing for a while. Or with this thing, or something. We don't have an awful lot of space in our inventory. But that's okay. We've got the hauler back at base, and we can transfer back to that. Look at all this emerald. We needs it. I don't suspect. Oh, well, I do suspect. In a couple of moments, more sentinels are going to turn up and be like, "Hi, we're sentinels. What are you doing?" And I'll have to be like, "I'm going to shoot you in the face again if you don't go away." Yeah, mining with this thing is so much better than mining without it. I know the inventory's full. A big old pit of emerald here. We're not going to do a terribly neat job of mining this out because we're never going to be back here again. We just need to get our cash quick and get out. It's a little bit bucky when you're in the hole with the actual buggy. And she pulls herself out. Splendid job. Oh, is that the horn? I wondered what that was. It's not a good horn. That's okay. We can transfer that to the starship, which has a lot of inventory space left. We don't want to put anything other than emerald on it, though. Because emerald's about as valuable as we can get at the moment as an ore. Realistically, we should be making things and selling things, but what we could make at this stage in the game is just hot smoking garbage, so we need the emerald. And that means driving into stupid places with the silly little car. Hoik the emerald out of the ground. Okay, that's gone quite well. We've got quite a bit out of there. A little bit more over here. We'll just shoot that up a bit. Quite a bit round here. All this needs to go as well. Just to hope that the people flying past don't spot me doing this and think, hey, up, if he can do it, I can do it. And then they come in, and then there's some dispute about who has the right to mine all the emerald, and then I have to shoot them in the face, and then they get sad, and then there's all sorts of recrimination because I shot someone in the face because they was emerald, and, you know, that sort of thing. Here we go. Clean, nice clean hole. Cool. That's gone okay. Out of the hole. Out of the hole. There we go. Nice. And more emerald. Cool. It's going well. X2 Starship. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I've got random junk lying around all over the place that I need to kind of sort out. I need more storage, but I just haven't got the wherewithal to build the storage bays at the moment. Because I've got interesting things. I should never be storing, hello, using your no more nails, as it's already in the gun, but I got another one, you can use that after. Okay, cool, thanks, moles. I thought there was one in there, but I didn't want to sort of like commit to that, and then you'd be left without any. But I had a feeling there was some already in there. I think there's some silicon sealant as well, but it's probably a bit manky now, so if I'm going to do a good job of the kitchen, I might as well use fresh silicon sealant. Alright, that's gone okay. We've got most of the emerald out of there. Where were we heading? We were heading that way. Okay. This is good. Woohoo! Got some air there. And we're back on track. Hit the sea. There might be something out there that we need. Get that plutonium on the way through, because it's rude not to. Is that off-world? Yes, it is off-world. I hate those plants so much. I have trouble explaining quite how much I hate those plants. Don't know what that is. Never mind. Moving on. No more nails keeps quite well, Mole, so don't worry about it. It's not like the silicon sealant, which goes all nasty manky. I landed in a tree. Not a standard tree, you understand. Alien tree. But it was definitely me landing in a tree. Which isn't, you know, hop hole. That is a big old lump of plutonium. We'll take that. If you don't mind, game. You probably do mind, but, you know, job done. Some of the jumps really dignified, some of the jumps really not dignified. Whee! Go this way. Through a cactus. We are just rampaging. There's a nice tunnel here. Looks like it's going in roughly the right direction. Nice open plain, and in the middle of it will be the biggest lump of emerald you've ever seen. Only I bet it's showing me the copper now, and not the emerald. Have a quick look around. Nout special going on. Keep moving. Keep on trucking, furry ears. I'm not surprised. I've been riding this bugger quite hard. Let's refuel the engine while we're tinkering and pottering. That'll do. We're going in the right direction anyway. I feel lucky. All this just to get a decent ship. It barely seems worth it. I should be settle for the hauler and have done with it, but nope, not me. I'm an idiot. I think I need high ground so I can get a better view, look around, and maybe see some things that the game's not directing me to. So to that end, I'm going for high ground. Whoops. That could have gone very badly. I'm not feeling the holds quite well thing. What? No more nails? What do you mean you're not feeling the holds quite well thing? No more nails does an amazing job, moles. I'll have no words said about it. I'm going to destroy this bloody thing. I don't care. I didn't want the stuff, I just wanted the plant dead. There's another one waiting just around the corner. There's always another one waiting just around the corner. Ah, that's what we're looking for. What is it? Out of range is what it is. Driving into some deep dark holes here. I have no clue what this is. It could be emerald. I've hit so many of those plants now. This might actually be the emerald we've already been to. It does look like it's been hacked at. Yeah, it is. It's the one we've already been to. There's still some left here, but it's a mess. Well, it's good to know that if you do a scan, it sends you to the place you've already been. That's good to know. It should hold it reasonably well from applying a bit of pressure to it, but after that, it eventually it will just stick solid. It's good stuff, moles. Inventory full. Okay, we can deal with that. Starship. We've got 6,000 slots left. And the weapon charge is depleted. That's the weapon. Right, we need to do the scan. Find out where the next deposit is. Okay, this way. Take some more plutonium, because we just used some. Can I do a scan, please? Thank you. There's some stuff underground here. I'm guessing that's going to be valuable. We're just going to truck as far as we can in our little buggy. Because that's what we have to do. We need to increase the value of our ship so that... Whoop, it's a daisy. That's iridium. And we've already hacked at that as well. We drove a long way to find that iridium. My driving is not good. I am not saying anything that's not... Whoop, hello. Hello. What is this? Oh, it's a knowledge stone with a thing growing through it. I guess that happens in nature. Nature takes over. Nature takes over and kicks Tushy. Zinc we just passed. Zinc apparently very, very valuable. Shouldn't be overlooking zinc. Well, it's not innately valuable, more important than innately valuable. What is that? Depot. Is depot a good thing? Maybe depot's a good thing. Maybe we should go to the depot. Oof, that was close. We nearly got stuck then. Any emerald around while I'm just barging through things? I really don't fancy going to the depot. It's 33 seconds away. There might be emerald around it, but we're just going to plow on till we find whatever it is we're looking for here. That was dramatic. We kind of burst out of a hole there. Kind of exploded onto the scene dramatically. Whee, out of the hole. And quick change of direction so we don't go into another hole. Anything? Not really, say. Okay. That's okay. Can't win them all, and at this point in time, we are just hunting. Ah, I needed to take my hand off the mouse then for a second, so that explains my erratic momentary driving. Doesn't really. My driving's erratic even with my hands on the mouse. It's not good. Thrust. Thank you. Little bit of thrust. Keep the thrust pounding away. And we're out of the hole. Landed on some thamium there, but we're not stopping for it. We're going to keep on pushing. Got a nice hill here. This could give us eyes on any resources around. Our ship 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to walk to that. I'm not going to drive to that. Crashed freighter. A lot of crashed stuff around. Look where they're going in all fire hurry. Oh well, there's no obvious resources around, so we're just going to keep trucking on. Listen to me suspension bouncing. Oh, there's something here. There's a something down here. We'll go and see what it is. Not much is what it is. It's a waypoint, so it should tell me a point of interest on the planet. Or not. Fair enough. It didn't really help. It really didn't really help, really. It really didn't really help, really. Now, what's this resource we've got here? Give it a little love tap with the laser. Iridium. Don't really want iridium. Oh, we need to refuel quite badly. I love the way you just, like, rub a pocket full of... It's streaming and it's not drunk. Yay, it's a raid. I've been raided with a party of 2. Thank you very much, Guyver. That's my first Twitch raid. I feel proud. Streaming and it's not drunk. It's not drunk. It's not drunk. It's hungover, but it's not drunk. It drank way too much last night. And played Rust all night. There's a game that destroys your very soul. Makes you very sad. Well, it makes me very sad. I know a lot of people love it, but I just find it a hard game to play. A very hard, very difficult game to play. Where is this taking me? Nice. Nice driving. That's where it's taking me. Well, that's fair enough. That's what I was looking for, so get busy, I guess. It's what I was looking for, and it's where it's taken me, so time to harvest the emerald. I'm sure there must be emerald nearer than this. But it just seems... The system isn't seamless and perfect, by any means, in finding me emerald. But emerald is here, so we make hay while the sun shines. Because we need the big bucks so we can make the ship better, so we can trade it in for something that's not quite so stanky. And then once we've got a ship full of emerald, we've got to go back to the space station and wait around again. Because everyone loves the waiting around at the space station game. Like a mini game. The standing in a space station waiting room mini game. No, don't roll off a cliff. I don't think the handbrake in my Roma's very good. In fact, I think it's particularly garbage. Hacking, oh god, I hate that. That's probably going to kill my computer completely. All that ridiculous amount of lens flare. Buddy832, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You made my little penguin dance, and I like it when my little penguin dances. It makes me very, very happy. Thank you for the follow indeed. I does appreciate that. I used to have a boingy noise. Maybe I should get the boingy noise back. I did like the boingy noise. Boingy noise was good. X. Yeah, we still got loads of room on that ship. We have got tons of room on that ship. 6,000 emerald we could store on there. What's the best way to get at this? Ooh, that's probably not it. No, that's probably not it either. Can get some more out of there. It's kind of a little bit awkward. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just drive off the cliff here. Like that. And we're going to turn around. And hopefully there's the emerald that we're at. Ow. Ow. My brain, my eyes, everything gets melted there. Thank you, game. Could we not do that? Okay, let's might have to move on to a different pile of emerald, because that is just irritating. Nope. Nope. Get a better angle on it. Get a better angle on it. That good enough? Yeah, that's better. Okay, that'll work. Typical weapon charges now. Depleted. I like the way the Twitch says your friend Guyver is now watching. That's cool. What am I doing? Recharging my weapon. Of course I am. If the world would stay loaded, this would be so much easier, but it just doesn't want to, so we're just going to have to make it up as we go along. Every so often, just check, see what we've done. Yeah, there's a bit more down here. Kind of a line of it up there, I think. Making it up as I go along now. Right. There's still more down here. There we go. Is that good? That's good. It's getting hard to dig it out with this silly graphical anomaly, so we will look for more. We're going that way. Alrighty. Alrighty, game. If you're happy with me going that way, we're going that way. Whatever we see, we see. Generally, whatever we see, we shoot. I was trying to avoid hitting that tree, but the ship did seem hell-bent on hitting it. Ship Roma. Whatever this thing is. Crazy bouncing vehicle thing. I'm going to need some iron as well, aren't I? Because we're going to have to summon the hauler. That, not where we're going, and that is Furryearsworld, yes. When you need it, you can't find it. When you don't need it, it's everywhere. That seems to be the curse of this game. Anything? 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 Nothing. Excellent. That's what I like to see. The game not giving me anything at all. Dodge the plant, because the plant gets angry. Ow! Didn't dodge that one, did I? Drove straight the hell into that one. Drive in 36 seconds. Whatever it is, we're close to it. It's one of those ancient ruin thingies. My vantage point to spot anything. Little blast on that. Don't think there's anything to see. Nope. So we'll just throw ourselves off the top of the mountain. And then marvel at the way the game hasn't loaded properly over here. There we go. Sweet. Game has loaded properly. Alrighty. See what we can learn of the Korvax ways here. What sentence? Retreat? Required. Alert. Retreat required alert. Not the best sentence in the world. These gnarly rocks. Gnarly. Okay. This is Memories of Someone. Memories of Reuven Smith. I'm trying to read the ancient glyphs when a liquid metal lasso emerges and wraps itself around my helmet. It freezes in place before pulling my head into contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient stone is warm, and deep inside I hear a hum of arcane technology as it prepares to unleash itself. I look back up to the glyphs to try and guess why this might be happening. They talk to me in an alien tongue. I don't know enough words there, do I? Language. Bless Zenom language. Wait, I guess. An entire language floods every part of my mind. I retain what I can, the rest fades almost instantly. I get one word out of that? Alright, fair enough. Core. Artificial? Oh, okay, I got two. Things. Okay. Has my standing with the Korvax increased? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? Suit yourself. Suit yourself. I don't care. I'm not proud. A little bit proud. Where are we going? You're going... Haha, that away. Haha, this away. My, oh my. We go this way. This is the way that we must go. Get another aerial vantage point. Try not to... Yeah, it didn't really help. That's a big hill. That is a lot of uphill travelling we got to do there. That is a phenomenal amount of uphill travelling. Yep, fuel's low again. We are burning through the plutonium here. And that's not necessarily something you want to do. There we go. It seems every so often the map gets confused about which way is up and which way is down. I like to shoot it, shoot it. I like to shoot it. There we go. I hit it. There we go. Now we're killing it. Now we're killing the damn thing. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. I don't care. I just wanted to kill that stupid plant. That's usually the time I roll over another one. Yeah, alright. Oh, she's so picky, computer. Like, refuel me, refuel me. Not made of plutonium, you know, little car. Into the trees! Yay! Get some more plutonium because we just used some. There you go. Doesn't need to be a lot. We're not using too much, I don't think. And there seems to be plenty around on Trader Joe's Stank Rock. Moving on. Where's this thing? It's this way. When you find a nice bit of flat ground, it's so nice just to like dodge and dive and drive around and just have a whale of a time in the buggy. When you find all the bumpy, lumpy, horrible land, it's just it's less fun. Still fun, but you know, less. Thank you. Have a little bit of... Oh god. Nice. Nice escape there. I was worried then for a second. Another sodding plant. Nope, we're not doing that. We're getting a bit reckless now. Reckless abandonment. The driving is turning increasingly erratic. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, it's a deep one. Yeah, that ain't getting out of there anytime soon, is it? Okay, we're out. That's just the easy way of doing it. No point in even trying to drive it out of there. I've learned this the hard way. There is literally no point in trying to drive out of the big hole you've crashed your car into, because you're not going to succeed at all. Oh. Hello. Insert. Ooh. Bit personal. That's a bit of a personal word there, Korvax. Nice. Pick the tail up there a little bit. Getting a bit of lag. Game is stuttering somewhat. Let's hit the sea again. Maybe there's something to see. There's something underground. I need the terrain manipulator, not the train manipulator. Manipulating trains is something entirely different and incredibly dangerous. They're much bigger than you are. Okay, this thing is miles away. That's okay. We got all the time in the world for just cruising around. I could just settle for the hauler that I've got until I've got stuff to bling it, but I prefer not to. That is Iridium, I'm fairly sure of that. And I'm falling sideways into a hole, so I'm not going to actually stop and analyze it. Okay, that thrust was a little bit poor timing, I think. I am not shocked. I am thrashing it quite hard now, computer. There we go. You must be happy now, little computer. I've just topped up the engines and we're all cruising along nicely. It just moved. Does that mean we're getting closer? Something over there? There might be something over there. We'll see when we get on top of this cliff. If indeed there is something over there. It may be, there may not be. Hard to know for sure. No, I'm not really seeing anything. There's a sentinel buzzing around for some reason. Good to see. It's impossible to find anything on this terrain unless it shows up as a question mark. Nope, that's the wrong gun. Well, it can't be emerald, so it's no use to us. Probably copper then. If it's of no use to us, it's probably copper. Some more plutonium because we refueled. Best plan in the world. Get the plutonium and don't fall off the hill. And here we go, emerald. Nice. We have reached our destination, and our destination contains the emerald we were looking for. Hopefully a nice big smudge of it. Because we need all the emerald. In the vain attempt to make our ship not quite so worthless. Alright. How deep does this go? Alright, reasonably deep, I would say. Probably not the ideal method for mining it, but I mean, it's working. It is definitely working. We are getting the emerald out of the hole. Good. That's what I want to hear. X. Transfer to Starship. We got 5,000 space still on there. We need more emerald. God damn, we need more emerald. Just, it's nice. I can't reach it all because I've fallen down a bit further than I was planning on falling. But we're not doing too bad. Get all that round the back. Also, not a big surprise. Mining thingy-majiggy. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not getting anything at the moment, are we? Is it working? I can't tell whether that's working or not. Hey, it is. It is doing something. It's getting my car deeper and deeper into this hole is what it's doing. That's not good. That's not comfortable to watch, that is it? I'm not gonna lie, this is I think my car's been in better positions than it currently is. Yeah. This is not quite so good. Every time it bucks, the camera has to reset itself, which is a little bit mind-destroying. More emerald back there. I guess that's... Well, there seems to be plenty of it. It all seems to be in a completely horrible place, but there seems to be plenty of it. Am I going to be able to get out of this hole? Should I even worry about that sort of thing at the moment? Transfer that to the Starship. 4,500 space now. Alright, see if we can move around a bit on this. Yeah, we can. There's another big lump of emerald there. Some of the angles this car seems to be getting into. You need L plates. I think more than L plates are needed right now. I'm suspecting some form of prison sentence is called for now. Because I've driven my car into a bad place. And my car doesn't seem to be enjoying it. But it's doing the job. So, you know, whatever it takes, I guess. Well, we got out of the hole. And we found more emerald in the process, so that's good. We could have just carried on digging and would have eventually broken out anyway. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wasn't actually expecting to pop out the bottom of there, but we did. Let's get this iron thing out of the way. We need iron anyway, because we need to ramp up our thing, but oh, we didn't get it. Unless that's emerald. No, it's not emerald. Yeah, we'd have eventually just dropped out of the bottom of this disgusting emerald intrusion anyway. But it didn't feel like it at the time, so I kind of blasted out of the top. Yeah, 4,000 space left. We're doing well. We are getting the emerald. It was the mission, and the mission is being successful, I guess. Just to push the value of our vehicle a little bit higher, and maybe we can get 5 million out for it. We can do a trade-in for 5 million. It's just finding a ship that you want that is the right value. That seems to be the big problem I'm having at the moment. We could go to a trading post, I suppose. I mean, there is one. That's why the planet is named the way the planet is, because Trader Joe's Stank Rock is here. Did I just hit something that wasn't? Okay, fair enough. Emerald. Yes, I did. Okay. Emerald. Done. Should we hunt another one? I think we should hunt another one. I think we should hunt another emerald extrusion. Where are you sending me now, game? That way. Alright. I'm on the wrong side of this thing now. Poor little car just can't cope with all this, can it? It's having a very hard life. Yeah, there's like a wall in the way here. And don't do that. Okay. I dinged. I don't know why I dinged, but I did ding. I think that might have been a Twitch message or something. I don't know. Right, where are we going? That way. What made that big bang? I think it was the thrust just kicking in and then kicking off again. Thrust was all but fleeting, don't you know? I love the way the world just ends. It just... You're driving up a cliff and then it just ends. And the little buggy just takes it in its stride. Get all of this. So we're set. Oh, he's here. Leave him to it then. And we're going right over the top of this big boy. Pick up some Oh, what's the stuff called? Plutonium. That's the stuff. Pick some of that up on the way through. Come on, up we go. Keep on pushing it. See, the thing is, if I get a better ship, a fighter, worth 5 million, I'm still not going to give up looking for better ships that have crashed. And I'm just going to be dumping a $5 million ship, or a 5 million unit ship, on a planet somewhere. And that just seems awfully wasteful. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right to me. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing it. We've got plenty of plutonium. I was about to get some more, because I think we just passed a big chunk. But I don't think we need it. We're heading this way, yeah, we just passed some more plutonium as well. Rampage up a hill. Crazy ramp. Oh god, that's not gone so well, has it? No, that's not gone at all well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, maybe the L plates might be useful. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, drive harder. Because, you know, you've got to succeed, you've got to win, you've got to push the envelope until the stamp falls off or something. I don't really know. Are you Emerald? Please be Emerald. I don't know whether you're Emerald or not. I'm going to go over there and see. Ow! One of them stupid plants. I was determined to make it up that, but apparently physics was not on my side. Physics was again me then. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the Emerald. And then we can just mine all that up. And then go and see what we can see. There we go. Nice. Nicely handled. Nearly wasn't, but, yeah, we... Really? I hope the seatbelts in this are really good, because... Damn. They're earning their money today. Alright, we're going up. I don't know why, but we are. Ooh, that was a bit precipitous. That was a bit sketchy. Ah, hello. And you're going to disappear, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So we'll just throw ourselves off the edge. Hello, Emerald. I've come to poke a hole in you, or 3, or 4, or just completely whittle you away. Because I needs the Emerald. And here's the Sentinel, just to annoy me. Hey, horse, how you doing? Are you having a good Saturday afternoon, horse? I'm having a little bit of a streaming afternoon. I should be decorating my kitchen. But you have to have your priorities in life. And right now, my priorities are wrong. I'm playing this instead of decorating my kitchen. Nice. That's the words I wanted to hear. Oops, that's the wrong button. X to transfer to Starship. Oh, we are filling her up. She's just going to be sagging under the weight of all the emerald we've thrown at her. And that's a good thing. Because when we get to base station again, we're going to need... That was close. Sentinels are stupid. We're going to need all the money we can have to afford the ship that we want, the luxury of the ship that we want. And then I think we're just going to stick with that ship for a bit. We're not going to... Unless we see something truly, truly remarkable, like maybe a crashed $63 million ship. Then we're just going to be like, yeah, too much ka-ching, too much bling, we're out of here. We're leaving our fighter and taking a $63 million hunk of garbage instead. Oh, flary, flary, flare pants. Reasonably good, still feeling a bit sick. Why are you feeling sick? Don't feel sick. That's bad for you. Feel well. Feel well and enthusiastic about everything in life. That's my top tip. Not much of a top tip, but it's a top tip. Yeah, we can't do that from there. Yeah, we can't do that from there. It's heroic effort, Furriers, but it ain't gonna work, so don't even try. We need... Yay! Brilliant. Oh. No, not brilliant. Right, we need to get a bit of distance on this thing. And we need to get a bit of height on this thing. Where are we going to get that? Oh god, too far. Too fast. Too far, too fast. There we go, we've got a bit more height. That's good. That helps us dig away at the emerald. This will probably get us another, maybe $500,000. Pushes us closer to the 5 mil mark, which is a big sort of... It's where we need to be, I think. 5 mil mark. 5 mil ship at this stage should be quite good for us. There we go, cleaned up nicely. The rock is looking shiny, bling bling. Are you still firing? No, you're not. Okay. There's some iridium over there? Yep, iridium. Okay, that's fine. Really? Exosuit. Exosuit? What the hell's a exosuit? We need to put something somewhere. The cargo bay. Oh yeah, okay. So we can go back to general. We can get that into there. Nice. And then we can just diggy dig 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 in the holy hole. Isn't it always? Just as you get going with something, have some thamium. Probably a bit of a waste, but you know. Because there is another crashed ship on this planet, but it's probably going to be a big honking great piece of garbage. My white freighter was crashed 43.5 million classes A. Nice. Freighters are relatively cheap then, aren't they? I'd have thought they'd have been way more than 43.5 million. So crashed freighters can actually be recovered, can they? Or is that a hauler you're talking about? Oh, your fighter. Sorry, fighter. I can't read. My brain is just being cruel to me. Fighter, not freighter. Yeah. You confused me there for a second. Only you didn't actually confuse me. I confused myself. The words were there, but the brain was not willing to accept them. Yeah, that's what I'd like to find. A nice crashed 50 mil ship. And then get a freighter at some point when I've got the money. My hauler was crashed class A, 112. Yeah, that's what I want to find. I'd gladly sacrifice my £5 million $5 million doodad thing. What am I trying to say? I'd gladly sacrifice my $5 million fighter, $5 million dollar unit fighter for a what did you say? 112 million hauler. Ah, wow. I had so much trouble with that sentence. That sentence did not want to be born into the world. But we got there. It was painful, but we got there. Okay. I think we've just about done this emerald patch. Where's Rover? Oh, there's plenty more here. Seems a shame to leave it if it's going to be of use to us. I could just drive the buggy in there again, really, couldn't I? Where the buggy at? Where the buggy at? There the buggy. You're with me, buggy. 5 million legal... That's the one. 5 million legal tender. Excellent. Alright, it's not where I want to send it, game. It seems the only emerald down here now is the bit that's blocking me from doing anything. Good, good, because I'm in a stupid position again. I know there's emerald in here because it keeps showing up. How it keeps showing up, I have no clue, but there is definitely emerald in this hole with me. It's not a dignified way of mining it, but it's working, kind of. And then we need to try and get out of the hole that we've got into. And it's not going to be as straightforward as last time. There we go. Not entirely sure how that works. Or if that even really does work, but, you know, I'm out of the hole. And I'm back in the hole. That's fabulous. But I'm getting more emeralds, so it's not a good way of mining. It's a furry way of doing things. It really is the Furryears way. To drive your car into a unmanageable and unsustainable position and just wave the mouse about wildly. It works, but it has no business working. We are getting emeralds still. I think we should try and leave now, though. Alright, where's my ship? I need my ship. Summon ship. Okay. Can I do that from here? Charge. Oh, exosuit. Have we got any iron on us? Exosuit. I don't think we do. X to Starship. I think we need to mine up some iron. Because we don't seem to have any. Okay, that's okay. Let's get in the Roma. Because why not? And shoot these things. Then we can transfer this back to the big ship and transfer the ship here. Summon the ship. Only need a little bit just to get us going. Oh, it's not this that we charge the thing with, is it? This is the space drive or whatever it is. We actually need plutonium transferring to it. If I recharge that with plutonium, that with plutonium, and that plutonium, Then I transfer the plutonium to the starship. Then I go to the starship. Then I recharge the launch thruster with the plutonium. Job's a good one. Then we can hop out of this thing. And we can summon there she is. She's seen better days, but she's does the job. Right, shall we go to, before we go home, shall we go to maybe Crushed Freighter or this one? Shelter? Or Crushed Ship. Go see this crashed ship. 26 minutes away. We need some altitude, please, game. Need more altitude than that, please, game. God, this thing is, as you say, Guy, but this thing is slow to respond. It isn't perfect. No, I need the speed, please, game. That means I need to keep the altitude. We don't want to go into space, though. We don't want to blast off into orbit. And we don't want to go too low. We're gaining out. We are gaining altitude. Let's just drop the nose a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. We're in space. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but we are in space. Coming down slowly. We are a little bit in space at the moment. Alright. Pull your sticks, Furry. Just cruising around at the edge of space in your beat up piece of garbage. You know, one day I'll have a ship that's not got dents and bangs and holes in it. I've not had one yet. Arriving in 1 minute. That's better than 26 minutes. You gotta say, that's better than 26 minutes. I think the quickest way back to our base from over here will be... No, we're not going we're not going too steep. We're not going too steep. We need to keep the speed up. Otherwise, we're not going to lose time. No, we're losing time, we're losing speed badly now, aren't we? Alright, just keep it tight, Fairy, keep it tight. "22 seconds, that's not too bad. 14 seconds. Seem to be going upwards a bit. 9, 10, 9, 12, 14. Okay. Make your mind up, game. Alright, I think we're coming down now. Game just doesn't seem to be able to make his mind about how long it's going to take us to get there. It's guessing. Purely guessing. 10 seconds out. Four, 3, 2, 1. Really? I think I pressed land too soon. Don't know what you think. We'll get this, we'll have a look at this ship. It's... Explorer. I was hoping for so much more, and didn't get it. This thing will give me technology, won't it? Hello? Hello? Maybe I've already been to this crash site? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Mind you, the Explorer's worth considerably more, but not as much as my ship if it was fully repaired. And look at all that emerald. So, no, I'm afraid not. My spaceship's this way. My spaceship is this way. Don't know why I went. Yeah, it's crap. It is crap. Yeah, life support. I might die. It's possible. I wouldn't rule that out as a possibility that I might die. We'll see. Hop in. And I think we're just going to go to the space station and teleport back down again because it's just going to be quicker. Where's my base? Let's get an actual factual fact. You going to tell me how long it's going to take to get there? 30 minutes. Okay, let's go to space. Where's this space station? There it is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Just 0 on the space station. And hit the rusty thing. Pulse engine. Have we got no iron? Oh, well, that's troubling. Not as troubling as driving through a phase beam. Photon cannon's what we want, isn't it? Yeah, she doesn't handle well. Oh, thought we were going to hit that one. She handles better when you come off the power. There we go. Made it. Made it. Got to get out quick to get a save in, because she could just die on a... Die on us here. I don't know why I want to go back to the base. I don't need to, do I? I can do everything I need to do from here. So that's given us a restore point, so that's good. This is a good thing. Boink. Nice. Right, dudes. Aren't you supposed to be in my base? I'm sure you're supposed to be in. Doing all my drivey things? I thought for a bit. Right. Starship inventory. Sell this emerald. That's over 1 million. We've got 1.6 million now. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 1.6 million. The price variances on this game are just ridiculous for some of the stuff. That looks like garbage. 25 million? Alright. Not garbage. 4.5 million. We can afford that. What's this? What are you coming in here? Hello. You're a pretty thing. You're a pretty thing. Well, we can afford that. Class A fighter. 2.5 million. We can afford you. Make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. Negotiate price. It'll do a straight exchange. It's only 19 slots. I suspect that's why it's so cheap. But it's a good ship. It is a good ship. I'm going to decline and see if something better turns up. Look at this. Yeah. I'm not even going to talk to you, mate. That thing's grotesque. That is pretty. I do like that. Leaving now. Bye. That was pretty. This isn't so pretty. But I suppose it's functional. I mean, it's doing a job for us. He is doing a job of work for us. Short-term friend. Okay, come on then. Bring me the best ship in the fleet, please. Bring me the glorious ship. The best ship in the game, please. Right here. The best fighter that can be got. Come on. Come on, world. Bring me the best fighter. Everyone else is leaving. Is this a fighter? This could be a fighter. This is a fighter. You're a fighter. $11.4. You're too rich for my blood, mate. I like your ship. Chief scientist rocking around in that. Jesus. Oh, you're back, are you? 550? Nah, mate. Some scrub work there. What's this one? 4.5. I mean, that's doable. Let's see exactly what this one offers me. Make an offer for the lifeform ship. 25 slots. Nah. That one is hot smoky garbage. Alright, so we're still waiting. I'm just going to perch up here and wait. You're an explorer, not... might as well ask. How much do you want for it? What's this thing worth? 2.3 million. And your friend here, in his 4.5. I mean, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Ideally 5, but I'd take more, less, whatever. Let's repair some of this again. I mean, that's $500,000 to repair that slot. What about technology? Well, choices. Do we repair the 4 technology slots, or do we repair general slots? That one is... we can do it. I mean, it's nearly fully repaired now. They should be absolutely killing themselves to get hold of my ship. They're not, but they should be. Oh, hello. Here, looks like we got a winner. Got a winner coming in now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a winner. We haven't got a winner. Thought we had a winner. These explorers are weird looking things. 2.3 million? 1.8? 1.8? I think that never said 1.8. 1.08. 15.5. I mean, she's one of the most expensive ships in this bay right now. And nobody wants her. Nobody's prepared to bring me the best ship in the game. What's this? Oh, this could be a shuttle. Or a really bad hauler. It's a shuttle. Come on, people. This coming in. An explorer? An explorer. He seemed to come in at a weird angle. Not entirely convinced he didn't come in through the wall. 9 million. Alright. Yours is 9.9 million. What will you offer me for mine? Tell me what you will offer me for mine. I've spent a lot of money on it. $5.2 million. My ship's currently worth $5.2 million. How on earth do you get it up to 15 million then? I guess repairing those last few slots is powerful damned expensive. Reload the space station. It'll refresh the ships flying in. Reload the space station. What, you mean leave the space station and come back again? Let's see what's coming in. Explorer. Something else coming in? I think there's something else coming in. And that white dot there is going to realise itself as a ship coming in. Come on, ship. Be a winner. And then we'll just flip to the other space station, I think. Repairing everything gets the value. Right. I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, let's go to the other space station. Let's teleport to the space station in Gektopia. Maybe then. Maybe then. I haven't done any proper exploration for ages. I've just been goofing around with my ship. I need to do some proper... I need to stabilize my ship. Get a decent ship that I'm happy with. And then move forward and do some proper exploration. That's the plan. Gektopia system. You discovered this. And named it Gektopia. Alrighty, what have you got for? Let's assume the position atop my engines. Irradiating my bits and bobs. There you go. Nice radiation into my gentleman's regions. Down. Put her down, son. Put her down. Should we turn our backs? Mystery surprise. What is it going to be? It's going to be Shazam. A shuttle. Not a bad looking shuttle, but still a shuttle. I've seen worse, I've seen better. So we can just load the save file and that will do it. Oh, it's a big yawn. That's what you get for going to IKEA. You get the big yawns. Thank you, short-term friend. I'd kind of like to stay with you for now. Okay, Gektopia's terrible. Apparently nobody comes to Gektopia. This is a thing that I have gleaned here. Ain't nobody coming here. There's a couple coming in. Thing is, you never know. You never know whether it's going to be your lucky moment. It might just be garbage. Chances are it's just going to be garbage. But it might be the best ship. This second one coming in looks to be a bit of a... Could potentially be a thing. That is disgusting. That is truly disgusting. That is expensive. I'll wager that 32 million is more than I can afford. Feels a bit cheaty reloading the save file. I'm not going to lie. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, but... 112. Really? Park next to that little turd. See that, mate? You in there? You seen that? Yours is crap. His very expensive, shiny. Yours crap. Maybe you should think about that. Maybe you should do some decent thinking about that. How crap your ship is. Because it is terrible. Go on then. You can bugger off and all. In your expensive damn ship. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. In your gold-plated pilot seat. Mug git. I'm just going to sit here for a minute, but while I'm sitting here for a minute, I'm just going to go and do something else. So I will be back shortly. I'm just going to mute my microphone, so you'll have the game sounds. If a fighter comes in, scream as loud as you can, and I might hear you from here. So, BRB. Audio bag! Yay! So what happened? What did I miss? Did I miss the best ship in the game ever? Ever? Did I? Is that what I missed? That's a sad thing. If I did. I know I saw something big red. Because the stream's playing on the laptop downstairs as well. So I know I missed something. I'm eating, it's unprofessional. Luckily this isn't my profession, so I can cope with it. Hmm? Interesting looking ship. Touch of the oh, what's the film with Neo in? Matrix. Touch of the Matrix look about that. Hey Colby, how you doing? Thank you, Guyver. Things are either way too damned expensive, or just wrong. I mean, that's just wrong, and that's just too expensive, or too cheap. Where is my perfect ship? Where? Where in this universe is my perfect ship? We could reload the save file. We could do that. We can do that. Reload current. Okay, we'll do that. Ship in the Whisper. Doing well myself, just hanging out today for the weekend. Yeah, same. I'm just I mean, I've been shopping, now I'm just having a chill. Check the ship in the Whisper. In the Whisper? I don't know what that means. I know what all those words mean, but that sentence makes no sense to me whatsoever. I just don't understand the game enough, I guess. We got one coming in. What have we got? She's a bit ugly. She's a shuttle. I'm sure she is, yeah. And a hauler. Probably a bloody expensive one. Well, same as mine. Just looks different. Another hauler. I think. Or are you a shuttle? No, you're a hauler. And potentially a hauler or a fighter. Could go either way, this one. Oh. Of course, private message in Twitch. But of course. I thought I was missing a feature of the game there. Yeah, that was a hauler. 36 million. That's a little bit out of my price range. Can't actually... Can I get to Twitch? Oh, I can get to Twitch. That's okay. That is a crazy looking ship. That is one crazy looking ship. Is that what you're saving up for then? That was a fighter. Sure, that was a fighter around here. 550. See? Dirt cheap piece of garbage. Shuttle, 1.8. Dirt cheap piece of garbage. Alright, let's reload the save again then. This is going to upset the game massively doing this. So where are you going to find that ship? Are you going to... Do you know where that ship is to obtain? Can you just fly to where that is and get it? Or do you have to do some silly shenanigans to get that ship? Thought I'd gone straight over the top then. Short-term friend. So much for short-term friend. 488 million. Holy cow, that's an expensive ship. Here's me pillicking about trying to find a 5 million one, and you're looking to save up for a 488 million one. This one seems to be reasonably consistent. This one seems to come in the same every time. Shuttle 1.08. You have the portal. This is good news. Do you know, I think these are all the same ships. I don't want to go out on a limb, but I think these are all the same ships that have been coming in previously, even though I've reloaded the save. We'll see what this fighter is. 2.5. I mean, it's tempting at this point. I'm making a hell of a loss, but it's tempting at this point. Just to get the job done. It's Class A. It's not a bad ship. 19 slots. That's not bad. 2.5 million. It's a lot of slot less, if you know what I mean. All it carries so much, but I just want to hold out for something that's worth more. And I think this might not be it. Half a million. I mean, this is close. If it was worth 2 million more, had maybe a few more slots, I'd be happy, but it's not. It's just not right. It's close, but it's not right. I'm just going to sit on it and hope that it doesn't take off. That would be unfortunate. So yeah, we haven't seen this one before. He took off. You're not taking off. I'm sitting on you, mate. Just in case. Just in case nothing better comes, I'm keeping you here. Looks like a X-Wing from this angle. Imagine R2-D2 sitting here fixing things. Probably getting a little annoyed with me now. Your standing with the Gek has decreased because you're standing on his ship. Yeah. But, you know, I'm kind of getting a bit desperate. Maybe I should leap to another space station. I don't think I've got the fuel for it though. Yeah, I can actually craft. Exosuit. State of my exosuit. So antimatter requires electron vapor. Electron vapor requires suspension fluid. Suspension fluid I can make. Not enough resources. I'm not shocked by that. Electron vapor? Not enough resources. Okay. That's not good. Antimatter now? Antimatter. Okay, so we could... Oh, it's warp cell I need to craft, isn't it? Damn it. Warp cell, or something like... warp cell. That's what we want. So then I can put that in there. Yeah, so we got at least one leap. Yeah, this guy's going to get really ratty with me. 5.5 million, that's a perfect price. A shuttle, Class A. Shuttle Class A, so we could warp to another space station. There's a couple of ships coming in. I think they're both haulers. Look at this piece of... Ooh, sorry, did not want to talk to you. Sorry, buddy. I was kind of hoping to do that. Oh my god, that's not cheap. Neither's that. It's kind of in the same ballpark as mine, though, so... Alright, should we... Shouldn't we? What do I need to make the... antimatter? Make antimatter... I need electron vapeur. To make electron vapeur... Unstable gel? No, thank you. Electron vapeur! I need plutonium. I don't got enough plutonium for that. The big boys are coming in now. The big boys am coming in. 83 million. Look at these two. I'll get into the whole place with their big old ships. Oh, well, I guess he was offended by me. I think I should let this guy go. Yeah. See you then, buddy. I think he was getting a little impatient. I mean, I was sitting on his cockpit. That's got to depress you. Hello. Hello. Hello, old friend. Ooh, you're pretty. You're pretty, but are you right? 8.5. Too rich for my blood. Damn it. So close. This is a nice ship. 27 slots. Look at that. Negotiate price. And he wants 2.8 million and I've got 40,000. There's a slight difference. There's a slight difference there. Oh, that's a nice looking ship. I could do a lot of stuff with that ship. Damn, that's a shame. What about you? Ooh, hello. Hello. Still think you're too rich for my blood, but we'll see. You're getting better. Gek Joy. I have no idea, no desire to know about your Gek Joy. Come on, be reasonable. Oh, you want 1.65 million for it. Oh, you little divil. That's so... So close. So close. Nice ship. Oh well, can't afford you. You're out of here. Go on, sling your hook. Get out of here. What have you got on your wing there? What is this thing? What does this do? What does it do? Tell me what this does. Little man in there. Tell me what this thing on the wing does. It's a dealy bop. I want to know what your dealy bop does. Do you have one on the other side? You do not. You only have one dealy bop. I guess. I mean, if 6.9's the sort of area ballpark figure, because I've seen a few 6.8, 6.9's. If that's the area I need to be aiming at, I need to make this worth more money. There's just no two ways about it. I need to invest. And damn, I don't want to do that. That means getting more emerald and that does not appeal. Hunting down all the emerald. What the hell is that? Shuttle, oh. I thought that was a good looking ship. I was wrong. Look at it now. Looks nice from the back. Hauler. What did that say? 5.3. Fighter. 8.5. No can do. Maybe if I beat the Gek up, he'll take less money. Maybe this is the plan. Go and slap him about a bit. By means of a negotiation. Or by way of a negotiation, should I say. Any of you guys leaving today? Because you're kind of blocking up. My ideal ship wants to come here, but it can't because your guys are all hogging all the landing pads. So, you know, clear off. Yeah, you clear off. You clear off, and you clear off. Everyone clear off. Then my new ship can arrive. This is not it, by the way. This is being flown way too erratically. This is just some crazy fly-by-night jockey type thing. Fighter Class C, 500,000. Oh my god. Oh! Make a farm and do living glass. Yeah. That's really the way forward, isn't it? We need to go back and deal with the botanist. I think this, and then we'll make money, and yeah, I think we'll just stick with what we've got for now. This hauler will have to do for now. We need to do the living glass. What do we need to make living glass? Here. Living glass is lubricant and glass. And the glass is frost crystals, which we need the frost crystal plant for. The lubricant, which we need the gamma root for. I've not seen gamma root yet. That's the thing I think I'm looking for. I think that is what I'm actually looking for. Deliver goods to your depot. Scan unique materials. Gather deuterium from exotic mineral formations. Use the exocraft mining laser to mine. I couldn't get deuterium out of the ground. I don't know why. Frostwort. Okay, so we need to plant frostwort and make more hydroponic bays. Okay, we can do that. This is the thing we can do. Frostwort comes on a frost planet, doesn't it? I haven't seen the gamma at all. Shall I take my hauler for a little joyride? I've got no iron, that's the problem. But I can get some from a minefield. What's this coming in? That'll... Nothing else coming in? Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here, we've done the job. We are leaving this place. C. C to scan. Yep. Where are we going? Go this way a bit. Should hit a minefield. Should be able to pick up... Not minefield. Asteroid field. Should be able to pick up some iron from here. Or thamium. Okay, iron? Iron, good. Thamium? Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I'm probably going to get jumped by pirates now, because that's my luck. Iron for days. It's glorious. And this ship has got the capacity to carry it, so that's good. Could we hit the rock? Thank you. Nice. Nice. How are we doing on iron? 121. That should be enough to charge me doings up. Should be more than enough to charge me doings up. But As Guyver says, the hauler, she does take a lot. Hyperdrive. Pulse engine. Pulse engine. Yeah, okay, that's fully charged now. The hauler does use a lot of iron. Luckily, it's really conveniently just everywhere out in space. You can get really lucky and get a rare mineral thing instead. Overheat. Okay. We could go with them instead. Wow. That's a long way away. That is a powerful weapon as well. It just destroys in one hit. Well, it makes life a little bit easier. Just having the one-hit weapon like that. I think the big boys just arrived in town. I like the way it follows the... doesn't aim straight forward. It does follow a little bit the cursor. Within reason. What's that place? You discovered this. Green ball. See. Green ball offers us star bulb, copper, and something else. What's this planet? Is this the big one? Angry spider. See, what does that give us? Gamma root. So we can get gamma root there. We're going to go to Angry Spider. And leave the threat behind. Because this ship, she's not built for fighting. Right, we need to find Gamma Root. Should be doable. Have I got... Holy cow, slow down. Jeez Louise. Roma Geobe. We have got a Roma Geobe here. We have got a Roma Geobe here. Might as well just use the pulse engines. This will help us find our gamma root. We need the gamma root and we need the frost crystals. I've no idea if I landed anywhere near that. We shall find out shortly. Ow. Oh, we're not too far away. That's not too shabby. Alright, boys. I'm back. You weren't expect to see me again in a hurry, were you? Back on your god-awful stank rock. Where's Gamma Root? You over here, Gamma Root. What do you look like? That's Marrow Bulb. What does Gamma Root look like? The monolith over there. Okay. Gamma Root. Oh, you're just carbon. Hello, what have we got here? Flora. Fair enough. Anything else around here that might be of interest to me? Nope. Okay. Let's take our little Roma buggy and see if we can go and find some Gamma Root. I have no idea where I'm supposed to look for this stuff. Underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles of Wimbledon common, are we? What are these things? Sligma. Meaty roots and carbon. Alright, fair enough. What is that? I don't know what that is. That is Yenski. Things like the plants here seem to be like weird breathing in and out type things. It's a little bit gross. Yeah, we'll just identify some plants and things. Sure, why not? Alright, everything seems to have been identified. That's emerald, I suspect. You know, it'd probably be rude not to get that emerald while we're here. Anybody here seen any gamma? It's the wrong gun. Always set to the wrong gun when I get in the thing. I need to work on a procedure whereby I actually check what it's set to. Where was the... over there. Okay. Looking for gamma root, or something that looks like gamma root. Yellow flower that's in my farm. If you've seen it, scan it and look for a purple icon. No. Okay, I guess I haven't seen it. It'll be around here somewhere. I want that thamium that my car is currently parked on. Gamma root. Yellow looking plant. You are... Really? It's not emerald then. X transfer that to Starship. X transfer that to the Starship. Why not? X transfer that. Seems how we're now keeping the damn thing for a time being. Aluminium. Alright, okay. I can sell it. I'll take it and sell it. It's probably worth nothing, but I'll take it and sell it. I'm losing frames rapidly at the moment. Rapido frame loss. I'm down to 16. Is that the aluminium that's doing that? Yeah, I think it's just mining the aluminium that does that, so we're not going to do that anymore. Yellow looking flower. Hi guys, anyone around here seen any yellow looking flowers? No? Alright, okay. Is it indigenous to a hole in the ground, or... Yellow flower out of the buggy. Ow! Ow, it's Angry Spider. Angry Spider's here. Damn it, is my gun out of charge? Reload. Ow. Where's me car? Would you two stop shooting at me? Tab. Shields? The hell? The hell you say? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Shields? When does the buggy have shields? No, they're looking for me, but they aren't going to find me. Especially now I've fallen in a hole. Well, they've given up anyway. a lot of thamium down here. Could be that purple thing there. Let's see what that purple thing is. Try not to get into trouble again. Multi-tool. That's some copper, some thamium. Bolt caster, you can have some thamium. Okay, cool. Oh god. Oh, get off me. Here he is again. Look at him, little bugger. Little impetuous. Now there was a purple thing, where was it? There. Alright, let's go and see what that is. Without getting into trouble, but I'm sure there were two of those purple buggers. I'm sure there were two of them. Yeah, there's one. Gamma root, nice. Reload. No, no. Stupid animals. Yeah, I know. So we know what it looks like now. And we know we can scan for it. So that's good. Alright, what's wrong with me Roma then? It says its shields are down, but it doesn't have shields. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Let's go for a cruise. Well, we found gamma root, so this is good. We just need if we can find some more now. It's not massively common, is it? Then we need to find the other one. Down here. Holy cow, that was not dignified. Any gamma root down here? I thought I saw something then. Yeah, there's a question mark. Arrive in 46 seconds. Let's go there. Maybe that's the answer to all of life's questions. Whatever's at 46 seconds away. Might not be. It might be the biggest waste of space time continuum ever. Gamma root? I guess I do need to be out of the ship to scan for it. Let's go over here on foot. A la pied. Because it was a very, very small plant. It was near enough tiny. Which isn't good. Molly's watching. Molly's also playing Rust. Molly's never far away. There's a triangle there. I wonder if that's significant. Well, the scanner didn't find any in this location, so I guess we take the buggy, move a little bit further. I don't know if the buggy can pick it up. I should have checked. That's a thing I should have done. Anything? Alright, we're getting out again and we're going to do another scan. To wait for the scanner to finish charging, because for some reason, scanning in the car also... Scanner recharging. I know! Stops you charging when you're out of the car. I personally would have thought they would be separate systems, but apparently they are inexorably linked. No, none. Okay. Good to know. Boink. And we're out of there. Yeah. Down? Well, we need this stuff anyway. So we'll take it. I don't know what that is. Carbon. We don't want that. There's something 40 seconds over here. We'll just go and have a butcher's at. We'll go this way, I think. Found some of those frost crystals, I think. We can't mine them all, but we can mine some of them. With the mining laser, not the gun. Chrysonite. Advanced mining laser required. We don't... Yes? Oh, we do have that. Alright, okay. All good. All good. I would have thought there'd be more radiation around. What with there being like plutonium just lying around on the surface. Zinc. Nothing really. What's this over here? Oh, it's nanites. Repair for nanites. Weren't we heading towards something? Weren't we just like heading towards something? I was sure we were heading towards something then. But I may have been wrong because we don't appear to be now. Alright, out of the buggy again. We're gonna have to do another scan, I guess. Yeah. No, nothing. Nothing. We just gotta keep looking. We've just gotta keep looking. It's simple as that. We found some of it. We just haven't found enough of it. Aluminium again. And next door is aluminium. So you got 2 shots at aluminium there. Oh, there's a word thing here. Gek word for help. Well, if they need help, they can ask me now. I guess that's what that means. No? No? No. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. There's plenty of this marrow bulb around. This planet is rich in the marrow bulb. Just not so rich in the rest of the stuff that we need. Ah, there they are. That's what we're looking for. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to scan it. Very small plant. Tiny little thing. That one we didn't harvest over there. Well, that's good, in a way. Because we can hit the scanner again. I guess the scanner from in the buggy doesn't show it, which is a little bit annoying. I know what you are, and I know what you're going to do. You're going to die when I shoot you, is what you're going to do. Alright, so we found some. It's not a great deal, but, you know. Yeah, I know. You need me to fuel up again. I can do this. This thing needs plutonium in it. I just happen to have some in my pocket. Oh dear. Hello, technology. Nanites, or whatever it is. Repaired technology for nanites. Thamium. Well, the spiders don't seem to be as prevalent at night time, do they? Really? Okay. Exosuit. What can we send to the ship? Send that to the ship. Send them to the ship. Then I don't think we've got a lot of gamma root. Send that to the ship. Zinc. Guessing we're needing that too. Okay, cool. So there was more around here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's some over there, and there's 2 bits up ahead. There. Could we sprint a little? Let's get this zinc as well while we're here. You know I'm gonna run into a stupid spider from hell again, aren't I? This far from my ship, there is only one possible thing that could happen, and that is running into the spiders from hell. Said they were here, didn't it? Yeah, they are. Wow, they are small. There was more than that. Yeah, there it is. Did I not get that one? Oh. Alright, fair enough. I'll have that instead then. Where's me buggy? The buggy's over there. Nice landing, Furry. Nice landing. This is nearly a 3-hour stream. I think we'll call it at 3 hours. I don't want to spoil you people too much. Alright, my vehicle. Thank you kindly, my vehicle. Yeah, that scanner does not pick it up, does it? That's really annoying. I do like my buggy, though. Over there. Arrive in 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Let's go there. Arrive in 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Okay, we can do this. Arrive in 40 seconds now. Always assuming we don't crash horribly en route. We just blast straight through whatever all this stuff is. Lumpy bumpy crap. 15 seconds away. Hello. What's all this then? What is all this? Let me do a quick scan. Anything? No, I guess not. There's a little moon up there. I don't know whether that's a moon or a planet. Oh, there's some over there. Okay. Planting ratio gamma, 8 frost, 5 copperite, times 2 equals 1 living glass. Okay. I see them. I see the little buggers. They're over here. At least they're fairly generous. Can't fault them on that. So this place is a little bit bombed. Yeah. Place is seen better days. A forsaken terminal. Alrighty, what do we got? Only user identified terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I found a body. It's unlike anything I've seen. If there's a species like it, then I hope they're dead like this one. First I thought it was some tragic remnant of a matter transfer tech malfunction. A cage of bones and flesh studded with random patterns of crooked teeth and roomery. Lidless eyes, but no. That sounds beautiful. Some horror of twisted evolution warped by cruel nature. I can't help but picture what it would have looked like alive. I can't help but fear that it will live again. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveller's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Nanite clusters. Thanks. That's great. Mine. What is that? Abandoned building. That's where we are. Did we do the save? Yeah, we did the save. That's why it's showing up as an abandoned building. Get some plutonium in my engines. That is a long way down. See, now why didn't that show up? I can see that clearly is there. Why isn't it showing up off the scan? I can see that clearly is there as well. We're going that one. If we can get to it. It's almost impossible to drive in a straight line across this stupid planet. Okay. I may have driven into a tree. Just saying. Okay, that was bold. I may have been over enthusiastic there. But you have to admire me for my enthusiasm. Where is it? There it is. Just charge like a crazy, crazy fool across the landscape. There we go. Perfect. Best driver ever. Alright. Teach me some words here, people. Hello? Teach me some words here? Thank you. Gek word for stupid. Oh, they saw me driving. Gek word for bewitchment. Stupid bewitchment. Increase. Stupid bewitchment increase. That everyday use phrase. Holy cow. Going on. What is going on? Holy cow. First spawn Pok Isfa Nutsk. I hear a low rumble which gradually builds into an ancient scream. It's like no other noise I've ever experienced. To this strange alien landscape, it's a calm silence. Inside my helmet, it's a nightmarish cacophony of pain and death. That sounds lovely. Through the noise, however, I can make out some words within the scream. Tolgek. Is it a warning? Is it come here, or is it go away, go away? Oh, it was come here, come here. Oh, I was rewarded anyway. Stupid vengeful spirits. Stupid vengeful spirits doing stupid vengeful spirit things. This is not acceptable behavior. It's unacceptable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, my radiation protection stabilizing. Yeah, it is. Hello, Thamium. I apologize for parking on top of you, but I do need to harvest you. Nice. Job's a good one. Moving on. Are you... What are you? Platinum. Okay. Okay, platinum. Moving on. Plutonium. All my engine's needs and wants and desires. Lustfully thirsty for all the platinum. Arrive at something in 1 minute. What are we arriving at? We're arriving somewhere in 1 minute 31 seconds. That's cool. You're zinc, I think. Yes, you are. Oh, hello. Don't go anywhere, little car. I've got some harvesting to do. Now that we know what we're looking for, life seems to be a little bit easier about it. Okay. Gamma. X2 Starship? Yes. Okay, cool. We've got a bit of gamma root. Yeah, I got that, thanks. So we need to make the frost guard thing. Frosty the snowman plant. Something. Yeah, we're going there, whatever that is. Whatever that is, we're going there, and we're going to summon our spaceship when we're there. And we're going to leave our roamer ponging along on this planet. Don't mind me, rocks. I'm a coming through, and if you get in my way, it's only going to end badly for you. What is that over there? That's just a rock spawning in, probably. If you get stuck in a hole like I do regularly, I found that one of the easiest way to deal with getting out of it is carbon. Nope, don't want that. Do potentially want that. Nope, don't want that. Is this what I was heading towards? Apparently it is. I've been here before, I think. Yeah, I've been here before. Yep. Let's have a quick scan. There was nothing here before, and there's nothing here now. Alright, so we're not going to call the ship from here, because it's garbage. We'll find something better to call the ship from. I think I may have just run something over a little bit. Little bit roadkill. Are you carbon or are you deuterium? You're carbon. There's something over here. In the middle of all that garbage over here, there is something. Really? Carbon. There is a deuterium plant on this planet. There we go. Let's have a quick word with this. Maybe we can summon our ship from here. Schmugshap Craper. Craper? Crater. Nice. Tech. We can't build any of this, obviously, but I'd love to be able to. But it's getting the farm working that's the key. Okay. We're gonna summon the ship, which we can... Hello, what's this? What are you? Oh, I can sell to you. Well, sure. Exosuit inventory. Have I got it? The aluminium on me or not? I guess not. You can have the Gek relic. I don't want that thing. It's ugly. Ah, okay. Thanks, you were pointless. Your existence was wretched and pointless to me. That was carbon, yeah. Where's my Momo? Where's my Momo? That is my Momo. I lost my Momo there for a second. Fire that off. There's a couple over here. Might as well. While we're out and about, you know, doing the job. As long as we don't come across Angry Spider. Angry Spider seems to have given us a bit of a break at the moment. Really? Really? Alright, okay. Well, we've got plenty of that gamma garbage now. We just need to be able to farm it, which means we need our ship, which means hauling the ship. Cannot land here. Where can you land? Can you land over here? Cannot land here. Of course you can. Don't be stupid. Stupid ship. Don't be telling me you can't land places. I know you can land places perfectly well. Not enough fuel to launch thruster. Okay. Have some iron then. Launch thruster. Oh no, you need plutonium, don't you? Ugh. Ugh. I'm guessing all the plutonium is in the exocraft. X transfer to starship. as is all the deuterium. X to transfer to Starship. X to transfer. It can stay in the Roma. There we go. Nice. We kind of want to go home, don't we? Kind of sick of this planet. I kind of want to go back to base camp. I'm out of here. I am not fighting in this hunk of junk. That is something I will not be doing. I'm a lover, not a fighter, people. I'm a lover, not a fighter. If I can get to the space station, I can get to my base again. And this is the important bit. Gektopia has not offered me the resources that I felt I deserved. Ooh, erratic piloting there. In we go. There we go. Nicely done. That could have been a little bit twitchy, but it wasn't. We sailed straight in the door. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. That's a 3-hour stream, people. That's 3 hours of this game. What do I need to get exactly? What exactly do I need from the log? I've grown. Doesn't say what I need. Frostwort. What do I need for Frostwort? Is it something I can buy? Probably not with the pitiful amount of money I've got. Because if I can buy it, then it can become self-fulfilling, if you know what I mean. Yeah, whatever. Little pests. Buy items from the Galactic Trade Network. Iridium, zinc. Chrysonite I've got. Plutonium fusion core. No. Fair enough. Fair enough. I had to ask the question. I had to look for the cheap shortcut. Yeah, 2.5 mil. Not ideal, but you know, it's a thing. Okay, in we go. In we go. I really need to do his delivery. I think he's gonna get snotty with me if I don't do his delivery soon. He'd be like, "How long did that take you? You said you'd do this for me, and now it's taking you bloody ages." But hey ho, Demario. Well, the game hasn't crashed today. It's minimised. It hasn't crashed. Good, my exo buggy's here. Right. What can we do up here? Copperite's grown. Farming. This thing. Frost crystal. I guess we need an ice planet for that. That's a bit of a pain. Indeed it is a bit of a pain. We need an ice planet. And we don't have an ice planet. But we're going to save anyway and call it quits there. Because we've done a... That emerald has grown back. Holy cow. That's bizarre. Store point saved. Nicely done. Okay. So that's it for now. So from Furryearsworld, we are going to leave you. Yeah, the emerald has grown back. Fascinating. We're going to leave you with a cheery old goodbye. Goodbye.